Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is J.Shadow and we are back for the second part of the Menagerie Heroic mode where we're taking on Illhoof, our final boss. The last episode we managed to take on two of the bosses in... the Curator took 2 goes and Nightbane took basically 1 go to do it, and that was quite good. So we had a go with Illhoof, we did lose. So we're going to go back to our Scout Priest to take him on, and we'll see how well it goes, really. See, Deathlord, Light Bomb, stuff like this, I feel is extraordinarily good. So we'll just see how well we can do with it. Got Northshire. Holy Nova will be very nice. That was a bit harsh, using the Zolfar, but okay. Ooh, we've got a powered shield on our Deathlord as well, that would really help. Now the problem is... do I wait till... I think I'm going to wait till turn 4 so I can at least guarantee this has 10 health, because all I can see him doing is he can take out 6 of it and then he can like Demon Fire or something to basically get the extra amount to kill this off, and I don't particularly want him to do that, so... See, this is another so Priest is probably actually might be the better way of doing it for this scenario that we're in, just because of the amount of board clears that we've got for him. It just works so nicely. Think I kind of have to do that there. Might as well just let the Deathlord sit there for a bit. Ooh. Well, that's not good. I know he's got no demon in hand. The problem I've got now, though, is that, well, I basically die no matter what. Because it's like, I can only do 10 damage to him by killing all that off. So, this is definitely a good idea to go with, though, I think. Like, there's so many board clears that priests have. Holy Nova, Excavated Evil, Soul Priest and Circle of Healing combo. That's something that you can do. Light Bomb. There's just many ways where you can just mass clear out the icky imps to do a load of damage to him. So, I feel quite confident to go with that.
Come, you dwellers in the dark, rally to my call.
And even Shadow Word Horror, as it has very well timely come out. It's just a very good card to mass clear all this out. Like, okay, yes, they resummon, but if you want to kill a load of them all in one shot, that's how you do it. Is definitely the way to do it. Now, unfortunately, the one thing I do have a problem is that Zombie Chow does slow this process down a bit, but there's Deathlord. Unfortunately, Deathlord cannot. Because what I really need is for Deathlord, if I could get the Deathlord out and for it to buff enough so it's got so much defense that like his imps will not be able to get through it all. Unfortunately, all Holy Nova will be able to do is not enough, unfortunately. I just need if I can just get the Death Lord out, that's all I need to do. Get the Death Lord out, buff it so it's got at least 20 health plus and keep it healed. He'll never get through enough of it.
The light shall bring victory.
J.Shadow Word Horror would be a way that we can definitely do some good amount of damage to him. There's our Divine Spirit, so we can definitely... we have one of our buffs. There's a Powered Shield, another buff that we can use for our Death Lord. Unfortunately, like to play Death Lord, Divine Spirit, and Powered Shield, that's a 6-mana combo. And we've got to somehow survive until then. But, you know, if we can... Like, I'm thinking of, like, what if a possibility we can do is, like, a freeze mage style? Just keep his imps, like, frozen, but I know one of the problems with that is that, you know, your, like, fireballs, frostbolts, and stuff like that won't actually, you can't use them on Illhoof. You'd have to use them all on the imps. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, we can do 10 to him now with that. Problem is, these imps that do come back are just very annoying. Deal 5 damage. Oh, well, you didn't have that before, and I think he's got us there. Alright, let's have one last go with the Scout Priest. And see what we can do.
Just in time.
The light shall bring victory.
Because all I can think of needing is the Death Lord. If we can get the Death Lord,
the ritual begins now.
can't even paint it because it's 4 health. Or 4 attack and stuff. Just gotta find a way. Pain will be good for that. I've used the Shadow Word Pain instead of Horror just because I wanted to fit in the 2 health.
Now we complete the summoning.
Is it stronger?
What are they trying to summon?
This curator does not care. Summoning is forbidden.
It is. It's 4/8. That is much stronger. 4/8 minion. Over. Just try and get a bit of health back on my side, and yeah. I mean, what we can do next turn is Soul Priest, power there, and then circle. Because at least that way we clear that off. And he had nothing to summon from his hand with the Void Cooler, so that's always a good one. And double Soul Fire. Let me just see for 1 minute how we're doing. Okay, 10 minutes in currently, roughly. 10.5, I think. But, I feel this is the deck. It's just all I need is to try and get that Death Lord into my hand. And then we're, like, good, really. But, like, that's all I can think of, is if we can get the Death Lord, then we're good. But I'm currently not getting the Death Lord.
Anduin versus Illhoof. Just in time.
The light
Double
shall
zombie
bring
chow. I'm gonna have to throw one of those out. I may have to even consider taking it out if I want to just keep using this deck. But
The ritual begins now.
okay. This is definitely our harder challenge for this wing. There's Death Lord. Okay, that's good. Right. Getting Death Lord is good.
From the void I come.
I just have to keep it alive. Somehow. Do I... Card draw is probably... I do apologise for that brief interruption there. I just needed to have a talk with someone, but the last move I did there, so we summoned 2 Northshires, we healed up, we drew 2 cards, one of them was a Circle of Healing, so we used that, and then basically drew 4 cards. And I think we're now in a pretty strong position to... we drew our Divine Spirit, so if our Death Lord can live, which is a possibility, then... Or... you know, we've gotten a good amount of damage out with it, so I think we might be in a better position this time round, which is really good. There's our Death Lord again. We're just going to Divine Spirit it, put it to 16 health. He's now top decking his cards, so I think we're in a very good... we're quite happy with this. We are quite happy with this, aren't we?
Gather my pets. The ritual
So we're
must be
almost done on
completed.
Illhoof here. And that is fantastic for us, because, ooh, have to be a bit careful there. But I'll have to be extremely careful, because, unless I do that first. Do that.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, and then I don't have enough mana. But... yeah, I think we're definitely in a comfortable position to win this now, so I'm quite happy with the... all we needed was our Death Lord, and we were good to go, really. That is all we needed. Shadow Word, horror! So yeah, Illhoof, slightly harder for the heroic bosses out of the 3 we faced on Menagerie, but we got there. Scout Priest was the way to go. Always has a way to just win against these heroic bosses, so... very happy with that. And there we go. There's our tick. So the only win left, which is coming out later this week, the Spire. And basically, what will happen, I will be recording on the Friday when it comes out in the EU servers. Whether or not I'll be able to get up on the same day, I'll try to, but I've got to actually get ready for a holiday coming up, so it may be a bit later than everybody else sort of putting it up, etc. But either way, I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. My name is J.Shadow. Please do the usual things that people can do on YouTube, like, comment, and all the rest of it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. As I say, my name is J.Shadow, and I am out.